What's going on, guys? I'm back after a while with technical analysis. I haven't been posting because I was busy, and also Bitcoin was just going sideways. In my previous video, I mentioned that I was expecting Bitcoin to go back down to retouch this almost $63,000, $64,000. It kind of started bouncing from 64,400 ish, but it's still, I am expecting there is a supply to be met around here that will be almost 63. 600 ish. It depends on how sharp he goes back up. Right now, you guys see that there was a supply, and you guys see that it has hit it right now. There is another one, but it needs to go higher than in this line to meet this supply. So it does not it might not actually be able to, but we need to see how Bitcoin is going to do it. I haven't actually, I need to bring down this line a little bit, right? So it has, I am expecting Bitcoin. It has done a test to this level, kind of around this area. As you guys can see that we had this supply in here and it has already filled it. So if it does not push above this line, guys, I am expecting Bitcoin to go back down to almost 63,700 ish. As I said, it depends on how sharp it goes. If it goes really sharp like this, we might go down to almost 63,200 ish. But if it goes kind of a zigzag down, we might go almost back to down to $64,000 because we see supply in here. And usually when you have a channel like this, like a flag, it does not break out that fast. It usually breaks out. It has to go until around the almost end of the flag, and it will decide to go break down or break up. So if we actually want to see that how much it will go higher and lower, if it breaks from lower or higher, we can make a line here. And if we put this on top of it, in case of Bitcoin breaking above, Bitcoin might actually go up to, let's say if it's going to break up about here, it's going to go down and go back up, it might go to $85,000. But if it breaks below that, and if it's around here, that will be almost 48, 47, $48,000. But I am expecting Bitcoin to get a little bit of support around here if in case of going back lower. We might consolidate a little bit and even go higher and then go back down. It's not going to probably go lower that much that fast. But we need to just still see that how Bitcoin is going to do. I am still expecting Bitcoin to go back down to retest this area because we had these two touches here. We had another two touch in here. If we have our third touch, I am expecting to have another touchdown here. So around $63,000 area, I am expecting Bitcoin to be the next move. USDT dominance, as I said, it shows that it's having a flag right now. It is having it is having a flag right now. If you guys see that, USDT dominance having that flag, we might start going back up, and that's gonna bring down Bitcoin almost down to this area. As you guys see that it works like the XY. And if it goes lower, if it breaks below, we're gonna probably go back down to 4.11%, and Bitcoin is gonna probably break above, but that's not likely to me yet, because as I said, usually the flags breaks up or down usually at the end of it, and we have passed a little bit the middle to the right side, so I'm still expecting to go zigzag up and down for another probably day or two to see where it's gonna break out. If you want to look at USDT dominance in daily chart, I mentioned before that there is this huge support for USDT dominance, but it does not have to happen. If it does not have to go all the way down, but you guys see that this support has been holding, and there is still a chance of going back down to retouch it before going higher. And if we have this, we're gonna probably retest $74,000. But if it keeps going higher, Bitcoin is gonna probably we're gonna probably see Bitcoin going low a lot lower, and that's gonna be our correction, which totally makes sense. Around the halving, usually we have these kind of corrections, and it's totally healthy. We expect that, and Bitcoin does not have to go higher all the time. So this is a healthy correction. And if we start going back down, the first level I am watching very closely is almost around this level, would be almost 50 to $53,000. If you guys remember, I said that I was expecting Bitcoin to start going down lower and start correcting, but it broke above. So I am expecting Bitcoin, since it's gonna probably meet from top, it's gonna be a huge support. But we need to still see that how it's gonna play out, because usually when we had these kind of correction, these kind of crashes, Bitcoin, although it kind of held it a little bit for short term, but it's gonna still broke lower. So it could go get support, go higher, and start breaking lower. This is just a short technical analysis for you guys. Comment down below your opinion. We might get a bounce from here once we're gonna touch this cloud, Ichimoku cloud, and that's gonna be probably around this $64,000. Let's see how it's going to play out. I'm going to update you guys with the more technical analysis later as I see Bitcoin moving probably lower as I'm expecting. And make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below. I will be back. Peace.